What's up, guys? Rob from ClicksGeek, and today's video we're going to go through responsive text ads using Google Ads and how to set those up, how they work, and why we use them pretty much for everything right now. Alright, so before we get into that, if you're not already subscribed to our channel, make sure you subscribe. We drop free training videos every day, all Google Ads, lots of case studies and technical how-to stuff. Also, check out the links in the description. We put a ton of free content in there for you guys as well. Alright, so let's get right into it, guys. I'm in a call-only towing campaign, right? That's what you're looking at right now. Kind of just a campaign that we clone and we deploy for our towing clients. So if we go into responsive search ads, so you go into your ad group that you want to be into first. I should actually start from the beginning so nobody gets lost. Okay, so if you go into your campaign, you'll have your ad groups here. Now just ignore the call-only stuff because that's what this campaign is, but we're still going to build a responsive search ad. So you're in your campaign. Go into your ad group, ads and extensions. All right, then you'll see all your ads for that ad group in here. We're going to hit the blue plus. We're going to come right here, responsive search ad. Ooh, this is cutting off a little bit. Let me see if I can move this. One second, guys. Alright, there we go. That's better. Sorry, had to freeze up there for a second. Okay. So you're looking at responsive search ad, right? So you're going to put your URL here, display path, which I always try to work a keyword in. So for this ad group is 24-hour towing service. I'll do like something like 24-hour towing. You don't want to be obvious. Like I should say this. When you're doing your ad copy with Google Ads, and this applies for any type of ad you're making, doesn't really matter. You really shouldn't try to be extremely obvious with the keyword selection. What do I mean by that? So if your ad group is 24-hour towing service, don't just keep saying 24-hour towing service over and over again in your ad copy. All right, you got to make it look more natural and kind of work in some long tail versions of that keyword. And it kind of gives you a bunch of suggestions right here of how different long tail stuff you can add in. You definitely want to take these into consideration when you're building your ads. All right, so you can see here, you get a bunch of different headlines, you get a bunch of different descriptions, and I think it gives you 4. So you have 4 descriptions, and you have a ton of headlines. I never really counted them, so I'm not really sure how many, but a bunch here. So when you're making a responsive text ad, you want to make sure that you fill out every single headline and every single description. Okay, it's really important that you do that because Google's going to take all of this information that you're filling out and they're going to use their algorithm and show different variations of the ad to different people. Okay, and then calculate the click-through rate based on that. It's going to try to scale and get you the highest click-through rate it possibly can based on the combinations of headlines and descriptions that are pulling the most. All right, so that's why it's so important that you have as much stuff as possible. Now, if we go into here, you can see we just start out with 24-hour tow truck service. All right, so we have our main keyword. You can do 5-star customer reviews. We can be on site in 30 minutes. Emergency services, emergency towing services. So 24-hour towing near me, so we can do near you. That should still give you that keyword. Yep. All right. Tow trucks near me. Tow trucks near me. Tow trucks near me. And keep going down here to descriptions. call for and obviously, guys, I'm not really being that creative with my ad copy because don't want to sit here and have you watch me just make ads. But be creative with what you're doing. Take your time. All of these headlines should be, think of it like bullet points, right? You want call to actions and bullet points, but you also want to work in your keywords, though, so you have a good quality score with the ad. And then it'll show you up here. It'll say like good, excellent, or poor strength. I don't know why it's not showing it. Probably because the ad is the campaign's paused. I'm assuming that's probably why. And I don't have much filled out here, but you want to keep going down and just fill out everything. So need a tow, call for an emergency tow truck right now. We have trucks on standby. Right, so you get the idea. Fill out all your stuff, fill out all your headlines, and you'll be in good shape here. That's how responsive text ads work. This video wasn't that long, sorry guys. But something that you should note though. So if you're running multiple responsive search ads in one ad group, which you should be, make sure that they are not the exact same ad. All right. So take your time, fill out one ad, fill out everything, and then go in and start from scratch. Try and come up with different. I know it's hard because there's so many headlines and descriptions, but try and come up with different text for the second ad, because you won't want. There's no point to run two of the exact same ads against each other. I know it can be difficult. You can leave some of this stuff from the first one and the second one, but you want to try to make the second one as unique as possible to what you're trying to do. And I can't stress that enough, because I've seen a lot of audits lately of campaigns, and I'll go in and it's the exact same ad just twice, and that defeats the whole purpose of running a split test. That's all I got for you today. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.